What's up everybody, James here from J.A.J Talk Movies, and today I'll be showing you my January pickups because I made my collection like really early in January. It was still like late December, but I didn't release it till now because it just took so long to upload. So here's all my January pickups. Alright guys, we're going to start with shows. We have American Dad Volume 5 Uncut. As you can see here, over 100 exclusive deleted scenes and audio commentaries and stuff and other things. And you open this up, just 3, just 2, just 1. We have Simpsons Season 5. This 1 to 2 is in here. And this is supposed to be just 3 and 4. But I actually have disc 3, disc 4, and never mind, turns out there is no disc 5, it's just disc 1 and 2, disc 3 and 4, but this is only in a one-sided case for some reason, so, you know, it was kind of just like that. Guys, next up we have two things. We have Clone High Volume 1 right here. This is really rare. I know someone uploaded most of these episodes on YouTube, but, you know, I don't know how long until it gets removed or whatever. Anyway, yeah, this show, I didn't really know much about it. I'd seen it before, I thought it was funny and stuff, but I hadn't watched it much. I was like, oh, I'll just get it, because I just remember it being good. And then for some reason, I didn't really remember it being an adult show, and I was watching some episodes the other day. It's a lot better than what I remembered, actually, and, yeah, I might have been thinking of a different show when I bought this, but anyway, yeah, but I still remember this show. Like, I was thinking of a different show, but I still know this show, so when I was watching it, I was like, oh, this show. And, yeah, I thought, anyway, but, as you know, this show's being cancelled, and it's coming back, but, yeah. Then we have Robot Chicken Season 4, which is out of print, because, well, this is out of print, really rare, actually, because, they only really have, you can only, like, brand new, you can only really buy Season 8 and some random, I think, like, episode thing. Anyway, here's disc 1 and 2. I was watching these the other day. They're pretty funny. And, yeah, it's in this cool, like, slip thing. It's got commentary for every single episode. And here's all the special features and stuff. Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna fix the lighting, because when my phone's on low battery, it fucks up. Anyway, next up, we're still in the show. We have some more South Park. We have South Park here. We got Season 2 in this cool slip case. As you can see, here's the slip for Season 2. It's got 3 discs. Really funny season. I like the new seasons more than I remembered. I used to think they were bad, but rewatching the newer seasons, they're not as bad as I remember, but the new seasons, like I'm talking last year, were pretty bad, but Season 20 wasn't even that bad, but I love the early seasons, man. We have South Park Season 3, yeah, personally Season 3 is probably better than Season 2, but, yeah, it's got, I think it has 3 discs again, yeah. This time, I'm pretty sure it's got a commentary on every single episode this time. Let's see. Yeah, it's got commentary by the creators on all the episodes, which is cool. Other episodes have already shown Season 15 and 16, but the other day I got this without the slip, but it only has 2 discs, so it's small. Season 18, one of the newer seasons. This is, in my opinion, this is still, like, good South Park. Especially because the DVD release, this is probably, knowing because the DVD release is always false, it's probably Season 17 or 16 or something, actually. But, yeah. Next up, we have Arrested Development Season 1 in here. Actually got this for free because we went to the store and they said, oh yeah, do you take car? They're like, no, and then they're like, yeah, but just take it. And I was like, oh, okay. Then we have Seinfeld Volume 1, and I thought, oh yeah, I already have Seinfeld Volume 1, but this is the Volume 1 I had was like some of Season 2. This is the complete first and second season. with heaps of stuff. Approximately 13 hours of special features. Next up, I kind of hope I found this on Blu-ray, but I didn't. So we had the first season of Breaking Bad, the full season of Breaking Bad. We don't have the second and third. I hope to find them on Blu-ray. Then I had the final season, which is just pretty much the second half of season 5, and this is the first half of season 5. But anyway, yeah, it's split into two things because season 5 is a long season. Anyway, so I would say these two ones here are basically season 5. For sure, I'm currently watching. I actually just got up to season 4. I was actually watching it in some of the seasons on my DVD because my Wi-Fi was being annoying, so it actually came into use, and it was like $1 thing in this dollar bin, and I was like, that's super sick, and it's got cast commentaries, and I love Better Call Saul. Not as good as Breaking Bad, but it still has that good taste. I'm not gonna take this out because this only has like stunt reels. I don't know what that is. I think it's just gag reels, but with stunts I didn't use. And it's rated E, so yeah, it's Mythbusters Volume 4. Not much on it. It's just Mythbusters disc. So I guess let's just go into. Alright, guys. It was a few days later because I had to wait for my collection to upload. Anyway, for movies, first thing we have is this. Now, this is a documentary on swearing in, this is literally called Fuck. It's a documentary on, like, movie censoring ships and TV censoring ships. It's got some cool commentaries and stuff. It's rated, for high-level self-scene / coarse language. And it's this really cool old blockbuster type thing, take-home blockbuster thing. It's really sick. We keep going along. We have Hangover Part 2. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I showed you this in the last one, but just in case I didn't, I'll show the front and the back. I'm pretty sure I remember showing that. But yeah. Here's one. We have this movie right here. I haven't really seen it, kind of just got it for free. Yeah. Next up, we have this, like, steel slip thing. So it's weird, it's, like, steel here. Then it's all, like, it's like a slip cover, but as well, it's weird. Anyway, it's this cool, it's Rain Man, yeah. Limited edition. It doesn't really say it has any special features, but I remember when I put the disc in, it had special features, and it's a limited edition thing, so you'd hope it would have. Anyway, take the slip off. It's the same. It's like celebrating 75 years of memorable movies, and I still haven't seen this, so I thought I might as well get it. And then there's one disc, and here's this thing right here. We have another cheap pickup. This is Chappaquiddick. It's like there's like political movies. I'm not a fan of political movies because, you know, I'm not a very political person. I just think most presidents are just usually dicks, and that is true. But it's cool to find out the story, and sometimes they can be interesting. And yeah, we have another one. We have these. A lot of these are free because I went to the store and they gave them out for free. We have Flight, Denzel Washington. I mean, Denzel Washington can be good, but he can also be in some pretty bad movies. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon he's pretty overrated, but I still like him, if that makes any sense. Like, he's not the best actor. I just reckon he's made out to be better than what he is, but he's technically not bad. He's just not the best. We have 12 Years a Slave. Kind of just got this, free. You know, I'm not a fan of all these old movies, but, like, slave movies and stuff, I don't know, it's just kind of sad to watch, but I don't know, I just don't really like learning about this stuff. It makes me think about school too much, but it's cool to have. You're wondering why it makes me think of school. I had to learn about all that stuff in school, so, like, you know, when I watch it, my school makes movies seem a lot worse than what they are, especially just when you're watching them. Then we have another free pickup. We got True Grit. I still haven't seen this. Apparently it's really good. And yeah, it's True Grit with this special features. We have Once Upon a Time in the West. This cool, like, 2-disc edition thing with this, like, little slip chapter selection book thing inside it with all these special features that won't focus. Anyways, got like commentaries and interviews, documentaries. Yeah, we already had 28 Days Later, but I actually found this cool 50-cent like steel limited edition thing, which is like a 2-disc thing. It's like 2 commentaries and this 6 steel book. As you can see, it's really cool. Disc 2, Disc 1. Then we had the 6 Thrillers pack. I already had the Silence of the Lambs, but apparently most of these are good. At least they have good ratings, at least. Like, I've heard good things about some of them, and then I'm probably just going to watch all these. Yeah, I haven't even seen the Silence of the Lambs yet, but it's got 6 thrillers. That's pretty cool. I love thrillers, man. Then as you go along, just in case I missed a few in these in my collection video, because that was for the start of January. These are all my January pickups. I'm just gonna go along in case I like miss some stuff. Just remembered because it was such an old video. We have this Terminator 2 double 2-disc steelbook thing with heaps of. It's got a documentary on it. Well, a few documentaries and some commentaries, and it's really cool, like steel slip thing. This is really annoying to get out, but inside there's 2 discs, and the front of it just says Special Ultimate Edition, and that's really cool. Then this is bad, but I just got it because I might as well have all the Nightmare on Elm Street and all the Friday the 13th movies. It's the remake. It sucks, but for like 45 cents, that's pretty good. Then next up we have A Quiet Place right here. Got this for really cheap. Apparently it's either a movie that you hate or you like. Personally, I just got it because if I hate it, I can just kind of move it to my bad movie collection. But, you know, whatever. Then we have this Suspiria remake. Personally, I prefer the remake, which is, now I have the remake. I'm going to find the original. I wasn't originally planning on getting the original, but I was like, oh, if I have the remake, might as well get the original because, you know, it's just, the original wasn't bad. I just prefer this version. And then as we go along, we have other stuff. Saw 5 right here. Now I have Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah. It's just cool. Like, it's got a reversible cover inside it. As you can see. And the disc and the artwork on these movies are really good, no matter what do you think of these. I'm like, I might as well, I had the first 3 and I was like, I had the first 1 and 3, so I was like, oh, I might as well just get most of them if I can find them for cheap, just to have them all, because they're pretty easy to find. Yeah. We go along to comedies. Oh, we got a pretty bad comedy next, not gonna lie. I just got this because I kept seeing it pirated, and I was like, oh yeah, I might as well get this just so I can stop seeing the pirated version and looking at it and just being ashamed. I was just like, oh, found this real release. I was like, it's not my money, I'll get it. I just was borrowing someone else's money, so I was like, yeah. Yeah, it's a Road Trip Beer Pong. I actually like the first one. I don't think I will like this one, but it might just be a fun movie to make fun of one day, so might as well just have it here. We're going into, like, Blu-rays. We have, here we have Casino. I already have Goodfellas on Blu-ray, but I haven't even seen this movie, so I was like, apparently it's just like Goodfellas, but not as good, but still a good movie. But yeah, I have it on Blu-ray. It's a cool Blu-ray, so I was like, might as well cop it and see what I think of it. I'm gonna go across in case I didn't show these in the other video. Rogue Nation, I might have showed that, so yeah. And yeah. And then we have Saw the final chapter, so I have the first 5 Saw movies, then the final chapter as well. So I think I need Saw 6 and Jigsaw. And I think there's some new movies coming out. Anyway, this is the cool. It's got a producer's audio commentary and a writer's audio commentary. And then some music video. And yeah. We go next up, we have Guilty Pleasure movie, Ready Player One. A lot of people hate this movie. I actually like this movie, personally. And it's Blu-ray, so, you know. And then we got 2 more Blu-rays. I got Christmas Vacation. I've only ever seen this once, and as a kid I thought it wasn't that good because I was a big Home Alone fan. I was like, I don't know, I just saw it and I was like, oh, I just want to watch Home Alone instead. But I still watched it, and I haven't seen it to this day. I might rewatch it, and it's got this cool commentary on it. And it was really cheap, so yeah. Then we have Gone Girl. I haven't seen this either, but it looks really interesting, and I was told it's good, so yeah. Might as well get it on Blu-ray. Then I don't feel like taking my VHSs out because I don't know, they're really weird and ordering to put them back because I have these are ahead, these are bigger. Anyway, but let's go ahead. I got Shrek on VHS. This is the only way I have the original Shrek. I don't have it on DVD. I have Shrek 2. Then we have Back to the Future on VHS, Attack of the Clones on VHS, Pet Detective on VHS, Gladiator, my first special feature one. It has like a picture of special feature that plays after the movie. And then here's all the other ones you saw in the video and stuff. Anyway, guys, subscribe.